Here's a full review of the Galaxy S7, Galaxy S7 Edge, the Gear VR and the Gear 360. If you want to know more, stay tuned and watch the whole video, and let's start this episode. Assalamu alaikum, hello and welcome to everyone joining me in this new episode of TikTok. In this episode, I will give you a full review of the 3 products that was launched in the Samsung Unpacked 2016. But first, I will start with the Galaxy S7 and the Galaxy S7 Edge. Let me start with the design. The design is so sleek, streamlined perfection. The material that they use in the Galaxy S7 and the Galaxy S7 Edge is more improved than the previous model. They have melded 3D glass to meet the curved metal alloy to create a seamless and strong unibody. The huge specification that we all loved, that the Galaxy S7 and also the Galaxy S7 Edge is water and dust resistance. They use the IP rating of 68 to cover the whole body to make it a water and dust resistance. Now we don't have to worry that we are putting our phone on a wet surface or dropping it in water, and also make calls under the rain. The phones can be immersed in 1.5 meters of water up to 30 minutes. Samsung here sees the competition with the other companies when it's regard the water resistance phone. In the conference, Samsung shows the new Galaxy S7 submerged near a fountain and nothing happens to the phone. It was fun yet smart. Now we can easily use our phone without any fear of dropping it in water and losing the phone. Now let's talk about the camera. The camera in the Galaxy S7 is upgraded. The aperture in the lens go down to f1.7, and that is very good for low light situations. The camera also is dual pixel 12 megapixel camera. The dual pixel means that it has 2 photodiodes instead of 1. That means the professional grade dual pixel sensor can now focus quickly and accurately as you would do with your own eyes. They also upgrade the focus in the lens as well. Now you can focus in all the angles in the camera. Every single pixel on the dual pixel sensor is used for phase detection. The other feature the camera has is motion panorama. Now you can have a panorama with motion in it. You can capture sweeping movement in panoramas with motion. So I think that they shift panorama to a new level in these phones. Also, they introduce motion photos. What it does, that it captures 3 seconds that happen before you press the shutter. Also, they integrated time lapse into their camera that it calls hyperlapse. They cover also the problem that we have with shaky hands by a new VDIS technology, and it's give us clearest frames to deliver quality footage every time we use the hyperlapse. They also introduced spotlights. It's basically we can highlight a certain part of a picture that we want to stand out by turning the spotlight in beauty mode. There is also another 2 modes, the selfie flash and the wide selfie as well, that they introduced in the camera. The rear camera in the Galaxy S6 was a bit of a problem because we can sense it and we can see it. But now in the Galaxy S7 and also the Galaxy S7 Edge, they almost smashed it to the back cover. The camera now is only up through the cover by 0.46 millimeters. Now gaming. Nowadays, gaming in the mobile phone is much important as anything else in the smartphone that we are interested in. Samsung combined its power with the Vulkan IPI. Now the graphics is better with less lag and battery drain. But what amazes me that when the game gets heated, Samsung introduced a new feature in its phones. Now they have a cooling tube. Whenever the phone gets heated, that cooling tube evaporates inside the phone and lets the phone cool down. This is so much cool and so much innovative from Samsung. They also introduced the game launcher. Now you can find all the games and its control center in one place. You can also mute and hide alerts and adjust game setting to save power as well. The game tool is new. We can access now some of pretty cool functions that only make our gaming experience better than ever. Now we can record the game that we are playing, or even get a screenshot if we like. We can lock recent and back keys, so whenever we by mistake press any key, that key will not take us out of the game that we are playing in. Also, we can have no alerts and notification when we are playing the game. Now hardware. Samsung implements a new and much improvement hardware in its phone. The CPU that they use, it's up to 30% faster than the Galaxy S6, and also the GPU is up to 64 faster than the S6 as well. They increased the 3GB RAM that was in the Galaxy S6 to 4GB RAM as well. Finally, Samsung hears what the people said that they want in the new phone. Samsung returns the micro SD support slot that we all love in the previous models. Now we can install up to 200GB of expandable storage. Now let's talk about the battery. The huge thing about this phone is the battery. The Galaxy S7 has 3000 mAh and the Galaxy S7 has 3600 mAh. They say that the Galaxy S7 stays to 15 hours and the Galaxy S7 Edge stays to 18 hours as well. The charging is fast. The Galaxy S7 charged full to 90 minutes and the Galaxy S7 Edge charged full to 100 minutes. Now let's talk about the Galaxy S7 Edge shortcuts. The Edge shortcuts is now up to 9 panels, which give us an access to everything we need right away. We can also adjust the handle of the Edge to fit our hand perfectly. We can also customize its size, transparency, and position as well. The Quick Tools is also implemented on the shortcuts. We can transform the phone into a ruler, flashlights, or a compass as well. The other function that everyone was happy about is always on. Now we can get information at a glance without waking up our phone. They say that it's smart enough to be automatically disabled when the phone is in our pocket or bag, or when the batteries run low. We can customize the information that we want in the always on function if we want the clock, calendar, or image. We can also customize our display by downloading themes from the theme store. Last but not least, the accessory that the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge has. In cases, they introduce a bunch of cases and also a new cases as well. They have the LED view cover that we can see the time through it, and also the clear view cover, and also it has a transparency cover that we can see the phone as well. The S view cover that they introduced a while ago that we can do phone calls and stuff without opening the cover. They also introduced a leather cover as well, the flip wallet as well, a clear cover. But the new thing that they introduced is the keyboard cover. Now, if you like, you can type whatever message you want through a keyboard and the screen automatically will resize itself so you can type easily. When we talk about the power, they introduced the wireless charger as well that has the fast charger function. They have also a new battery pack. It comes in 2 capacity, 10,200 mAh and 5,100 mAh. They have also a backpack that can be used as the battery pack as well. That's right for the Galaxy S7 and Galaxy S7 Edge. Now a full review of the other 2 products, the Gear VR and also the Gear 360. Both products was introduced in the Samsung Unpacked 2016. The live feed streaming is in my channel, and thanks to all who viewed it and watched it when it was live. First of all, I will be talking about the Gear 360. This camera has wowed me when I first saw it when they introduced it in the conference. We can now capture some videos or photos and share this experience through the Galaxy smartphones and also the Gear VR. The camera simply takes photos and videos throughout the 360 degrees. The front and rear lenses that the camera has each captured 180 degrees horizontally and vertically. It also creates a seamless and complete 300 degrees field of view. If we want, we can use the camera only in single lens mode that captures only 180 degrees, and sometimes that is enough. The camera can record in 3840 by 9020 high-resolution videos and also 30 megapixel photos. As you can see, this is a video that we can see and understand the 360. As you can see now in the video, what 360 concept is all about. The camera as well equipped with bright f2.0 lenses. You can use a normal lens in normal or regular day shooting, or also the bright lens that equips f2.0 aperture. It is also outdoor friendly. That means that the camera is water and dust resistant. Samsung is doing well with its products to introduce a water and dust resistance. They take it to the next level, as they say. The camera has seamless connection. Now it's easy to connect your camera into your Galaxy smartphone via Bluetooth, then use the Wi-Fi direct to transform. If you like, you can then use the Wi-Fi direct to transform the large screen of your phone to a handy remote or also a viewfinder, as well as transferring files into one simple move. They say that the access to the camera and in the camera is easy. You can shoot in live view mode, the 360 footage with ease, trim it if you like, and share it online. It's simple and easy to use with the Galaxy smartphone as well as your PC. Now let's talk about the Gear VR. Samsung worked with Oculus to introduce to us the Gear VR. The new Gear VR is more and highly improved device. Oculus was bought from Facebook. That is why Mark Zuckerberg was on stage talking about the Gear VR. The display in the Gear VR is Super AMOLED display that has wide field of view. Gear VR works seamlessly with the Galaxy phones. That means the Galaxy Note 5, S6, S6 Edge Plus, and S6 Edge, as well as the new phones, the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge. The design of the Gear VR is beautiful. Now it's 19% lighter compared to the previous model. They introduced as well a large touchpad that can easily let us control our VR. The content as well is upgraded. They have Netflix and they have much more applications in the Gear VR that can be used to improve our experience using the Gear VR. I will not talk about the applications that the Gear VR has. You can simply search and you will find your answer. So that's it guys for this video. I hope all the information that I gathered helped you in some way. If you want me to talk specifically about one of the products, just leave that in the comment below. Subscribe, like, and share this video as well. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more videos upcoming. This is iAngel. Love and peace. My channel has a variety of videos as well. If you want to know basic tips for photography, press on the right. And also if you want to see my reaction for One Direction's video history, press on the left. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel so you can get notification whenever a new video is uploaded. This is iAngel. We'll see you soon.